Fans of the original Ghostbusters, rejoice, because in this video we're going to be talking all about the 1984 box office smash, the phenomena that is Ghostbusters. And moreover, we're going to be talking about Cleaning Up the Town, which is a 2019 documentary by Anthony and Claire Bueno, all about the making of that movie. Now, I'm bringing that up because you should really watch Cleaning Up the Town before my next video, because I'm interviewing Claire and Anthony and I don't want to spoil anything about the documentary in that interview. So check it out. There's a book and there is a Blu-ray called Cleaning Up the Town. The book is 557 pages. It's the ultimate oral history of Ghostbusters. There's a foreword in there by Ernie Hudson, who was one of the stars of Ghostbusters. And the Blu-ray is just absolutely epic. It's 2 hours long. It's broken up into kind of like chapters, and it goes into great detail, interviewing all of the main cast and crew, and really digs deep, leaves no stone unturned. Every problem, every challenge they faced, is brought up, and it really goes to show the camaraderie between the talent, between the director, producers, and of course all of the production team. It's a love letter really to the special effects department, who really went above and beyond their call of duty. They went the extra mile to make it happen. In that regard, it brings a whole new respect for me personally to the movie. When I've rewatched Ghostbusters since, and now of course I kind of see it in a different light. There are scenes now where I think, that's where they cut stuff out, and that's where they did this little special effect, and that was brand new. I mean, special effects in the 80s were mostly practical effects. There was very few digital effects, not really until Jurassic Park in 1993 kind of era did we really get some full CGI dinosaurs and that kind of stuff. Everything in Ghostbusters more or less is practical effects. And Cleaning Up the Town too features plenty of visual effects and interesting ways to show off the production process through animation and through beautiful behind the scenes imagery, the kind of things that you just don't get to see in normal documentaries. There's just that extra something in Cleaning Up the Town, which helps you to really understand what it took to make Ghostbusters. You really do feel like everyone in the production team knew that they got the idea, the spark of what Ghostbusters was going to be and how phenomenal that could be. They didn't, I don't think at the beginning of Ghostbusters, have any idea of how big they were making this thing. It was literally a spark that triggered a rolling ball that just got bigger and bigger. And by the time it actually got to release, it was just huge and it became something else. It's literally all vectors were aligned between the talent, the production team, and the other creative people on board, creating something that was a phenomena. And I think that is really quite magical. It's something which you don't tend to see very often. Scripts are finished, everyone knows what they're doing, budgets are finalized, and people just work at it. Whereas you really do get the feeling that they were creating something in Ghostbusters that was absolutely brand new. Anyway, I love it. I really think you should check it out. I'm going to end now with the trailer to Cleaning Up the Town, which you can buy or rent. And there's also Cleaning Up the Town, the book. So without further ado, check out the trailer to Cleaning Up the Town. And I will see you on the next one with an interview with Anthony and Claire Bueno. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your filmmaking. Now check out the trailer.
When we were doing it, we actually thought we were doing something for the ages.
I thought, why not mix the real world of psychic research and make a good old-fashioned ghost comedy?
I think we really believed that we were going to carve out a little niche in film history.
And I just got this wonderful shiver down my back that I was about to do something special.
nothing else like it. Honey and fresh.
It drove me out of my mind. I'm like, 7 full scale before you're gonna say this is enough? At some point, we've got to actually make it.
I think the original The Cat was a little better. Like so many Americans, he got too big.
But, you know, there were these big masses of rubber.
And there were layers and layers of foam, which when people were exhausted, they would go and sleep on.
Sometimes you'll see my assistants like this.
We only had one automobile.
I think you just fix the car enough to just do this. We need to get this shot and get it running for this.
This is New York. Who's just got a lot of money?
Oh, I can get turned on.
Oh my God, am I going to have another John Candy conversation?
There's no life like making movies. Who are these Ghostbusters?
I mean, come on.